So you do the intro every time? I like your TV stand.
Well, we can do it this way.
Do you have any helium?
Well,
You can do the little helium.
Do it? The helium?
helium.
I can do the helium without the helium. All right. Hi, welcome back. This is the National Press Photographer Association Best of Photojournalism Picture Editing Contest. We are on the campus of Ohio University with our group of esteemed judges, including Alicia Burton-Steele, Bert Fox, and Evan Isle. We have a team of volunteer students, faculty, and staff from the School of Visual Communication. They're here to help the judges select and celebrate the best work in this field from the past year. The judges have reviewed all of the entries prior to coming to campus. They've made some selections. We've pooled their selections, and that's what's on the screen behind me, and we will go through those to select our winners. We are currently looking at M05 category, which is magazine, sports story. Will someone flip the light switch for me, please? There was a lot of agreement here among all of the entries. You've narrowed it down to these, so we will walk through them large, please. If there's something about it that you find appealing, if you'd go ahead and address that now.
I was transported for a sports story. I was surprised.
Okay.
Not by the sport, but by the
Well, yeah, taking us back 50 years or more to a sports event that still thrives today, and
Really nice photo.
and great selection, and also great photographer. And where they found that as photo editors is a great great accomplishment. Kind of looking for it, finding it, and then celebrating it. Because these are not like, okay, assigning the photographer to go out. This is all archive, and to put this together is just wonderful.
We know how hard it is to find good archival photos.
Okay.
I like this one because of the quirkiness of the camera angles and the perspective and points of view, and surprise moments like that one. It was a huge surprise for me to see, his sports drink getting hurled as he's competing.
Okay. Okay.
To me, this was kind of a nod to, it's similar to that other baseball story we saw the other day in newspaper category. It had an old town, like small town feel to it. And opening day, it's not about baseball. It's more about the fans, and I thought it was well captured.
I wanted more moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really liked the emotion.
This had more moments.
Yeah. I liked this one a lot. With the moments and just capturing the faces and just a really good layout.
Okay. You pop back out.
It doesn't hurt that the Warriors' colors are like that blue and yellow.
Okay.
There was some good moments though. Yeah.
Al, give us an order. What would you think of as first?
I like the swimming.
Drag that to the far left, please. Water in the City.
I really like that one. I'm kind of torn. The baseball is last for me.
Okay.
I really love the archival photos and just being able to put a great photo essay together with archival photos. We know how hard it is, but I love the emotion and the moments in the third one, and the pictures are well played. So I think I would move basketball second, and I like that order.
Bert, talk to us.
I think she hit the nail on the head there.
Okay.
The swimming, because the surprises, spread after spread is a surprise for me. And what didn't work for me in the basketball was that I didn't feel there was a continuity. It's like, I got to that dunk picture and it's like, what's going on here? And so I had to kind of take a step back. I love the picture, but how does it all come together? And it's kind of the opposite of the Tour de France, because the Tour de France feels like it's a very well-worn path that is kind of narrative in nature and gets us from the beginning with the flag to the end as they stand on the mountain. So those are two different kind of ways to approach groups of photographs, and I think they both succeed, but I think the better really good photos were the basketball pictures. So I like that order, and opener suffers from the lack of editing. I think that would be on a lot better spread with half the pictures that it has.
How you feeling?
I like this order. I'm not sure if I would flip basketball and the Tour de France, but I like this order, and I agree with the opener. I loved it. A few too many photos.
Let's put 2 on the opener, please. Let's put 5 on Waterman City. Can we reverse the Tour de France in basketball for just a moment? Let's walk through just Tour de France. Tour de France.
Yeah,
Tour de France.
very more
It's great
sophisticated.
layout. I love that photo. Such a great layout. It's great.
Okay. Next one.
And this one is so modern and so punchy in contrast to the other
They
bike.
are, yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
They're like, it's almost like a different planet, but.
Like I could have lived without that one.
And I thought the slam was the same way. Like this was, it's pretty, but it's somewhat routine, and that's awesome.
Okay. You can pop out. So, that's going to go back to 2.
For me, moments.
Okay. Drag basketball back over. Does that feel right?
I'm liking Tour de France better too. I think, the successes of that from an editing and narrative standpoint trump the 3 really good images in basketball. And basketball feels like it's got great images, but it's not moving along for me.
You know what? I could go with that.
Let's slide Tour de France back to 2.
Because Tour is more of a story versus the other one is more highlights and moments.
How's that feel to you?
It feels better. I felt the basketball is
4.
super strong, but a little less consistent.
3.
Yeah, I agree. I'm okay with that.
We good?
Yep.
We good?
Mhm.
Put a bow on it. Thank you much. Can you shut off
I already did that.
online?